Hello. As ever, I really want to work out what's going to win Best Picture at this year's Oscars, and because tea leaf reading has never borne any fruit, I decided to invent my own new form of divination using Pokémon. I call it Pokemancy. Now, using very scientific methods, this is going to tell me what will win Best Picture at this year's Oscars. So first, I had to assign each Best Picture nominee a type or type combination from Pokemon, and to really give the full breadth of experience, I decided I would have no repeats of type within the best pictures. So, the type combinations that I assigned were the Brutalist, Rock Ground, because buildings are made of rocks and they have ground floors, and also I don't really get what the difference is meant to be between rock and ground Pokemon. For Dune 2, Dune 2 is a very futuristic sci-fi film, lots of metal, so steel typing, and also the Bene Gesserit are psychic. For the Nickel Boys, it's about people who are fighting against abuse. The Substance, well, obviously the Substance is a poison type, but also dragon type, because dragon types, this is true, in the games, are some of the Pokemon that evolve at the highest levels or when they are older, and the Substance is about aging. Also, it was really hard to fit dragon type into this scenario because I'd already used two other types for Wicked, and Wicked has the fucking Grand Dragon Clock. Sorry. Uh, so, speaking of Wicked, Wicked has a lot of magic in it, so it's fairy type, but also the finale of Wicked is about nothing other than flying, defying gravity, so it's flying type. After that, we have I'm Still Here, which is about people disappearing like ghosts, which is a very dark subject matter. Conclave was a little bit tricky, but then I realized that the finale of Conclave is about burning the papal ballots with what else other than fire. And also, it has that scene that everyone talks about with the umbrellas. When do you take umbrellas out? During the rain. Rain is a weather effect in Pokemon, which benefits what? Water types. So then we have Anora. Anora is, I think, probably the most realistic, the most grounded Best Picture nominee this year. So obviously it's normal type. And also grass, because Anora is a delicate flower. I didn't have to shoehorn in grass somewhere, I swear. Um, Amelia Perez is bug type because La Vaginoplastia is a bloody earworm, and it's also ice type because it was incredibly easy to remove from contention. And finally, this is going to piss people off. A complete unknown is just single type because baby, Dylan's going electric. Um, the second part of my incredibly scientific way of finding out what will win Best Picture, I went onto Smogon, found the first forum listing in Google of people ranking all the type combinations by how good they are, and then just found out where those type combinations, or indeed just single typings, ranked on that list. And I've written them in reverse order. So here we go. At number 10, Bug Ice is Amelia Perez, which is number 163 best type combination. I think people will be quite glad that that one's very low. Number 9, Normal Grass Anora, 156th best type combination. That'll make people angry, I think. It doesn't look like that's going to win Best Picture. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Mikey Madison. Number 8, A Complete Unknown, Pure Electric, 137th best typing. So that's the two front runners that had emerged after Amelia Perez was taken out. That those are all in the bottom three. So it really goes to show that no one really knows what's going to happen with Best Picture. It's really is an open field. Okay, at number 7, just above A Complete Unknown's 137th place is The Substance Poison Dragon, which is 136th. Then Nickel Boys is the 6th best typing, Pure Fighting, that's 91st. The Brutalist comes next at number 5 with Rock Ground, that's 47th ranked in all the Pokemon type combinations. Conclave, Water and Fire, just missing out on the top 3 there as 4th place, that's the 46th best type combination. So now we're into the top 3. So, Again, just above Conclave and the Brutalist, we have Dune 2, the Steel Psychic typing, which is the 44th best typed combination. Um, I didn't know that that was so close to Best Picture. That really did feel like an outlier to me, but well, I'm glad. Good. Second is Wicked, which Fairy Flying is the 21st best type combination in Pokemon. Isn't that great? Wonderful. Um, it is a shame that it's going to miss out, but that does mean that the winner of Best Picture will be I'm Still Here, The Ghost Dark, at 12th best. I mean, I just don't know how you could argue with that. That's just science.